In Southwest Florida, we've seen the Sarasota-Bradenton apartment market cool off considerably over the past couple quarters, but next door, the Fort Myers-Naples market is still putting up some strong numbers. How long can that last? Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from MPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your Fort Myers-Naples update. In 2011, the Southwest Florida apartment markets were some of the top-performing tertiary markets in the country, and that came despite some weak economies. Both Sarasota-Bradenton and Fort Myers-Naples hit a peak in Q1 2012. In Sarasota-Bradenton, occupancy at 96.4 and rents were up 5.8% year over year. In Fort Myers-Naples, occupancy came in at a softer 93.7, but rents were still up 5.3% annually. So what has happened since then? Well, we talked about Sarasota-Bradenton in a recent video, but here are those numbers for you. Occupancy dropped 110 basis points over the past couple of quarters to 95.3, and annual rent growth levels are down to just 2.9%. But in Fort Myers-Naples, it's been a different story. Take a look at what's happened with occupancy rates over the past couple of quarters. Growth has slowed down, but it's still moving in the right direction, up 70 basis points over the past couple of quarters to a rate of 94.4%, and that's up significantly from where we were during the recession when occupancy plunged into the mid-80s. And rent growth continues to be pretty strong as well. Rents up 4.3% year over year as of Q3, so that's down from the peak in Q1, but still a very good growth rate. Rent growth has now reached 4% or better in 3 of the past 4 quarters. And so you add up the year-over-year shifts in both occupancy and in rents, and Fort Myers-Naples ranks among the nation's elite for revenue growth. Fort Myers-Naples ranked 4th among the nation's core 100 markets with year-over-year revenue growth of 7.5%, in a tie with Houston and just behind Charlotte, Corpus Christi, and San Jose. And let's break out Fort Myers and Naples for you. Naples is typically the stronger market here, but Fort Myers has taken the crown of late. Occupancy in Fort Myers, Cape Coral area came in at 94.5 and rents up 5.1% year over year. And Naples occupancy is at 94.1% and rents up 3.2% year over year. So again, very good numbers, especially those revenue growth numbers that put Fort Myers-Naples among the best in the country. But the big question is, how long can we continue to see this kind of growth? And unfortunately, the answer is not very long at all. We're expecting to see some significant cooling off in 2013, and here's why. Take a look at this chart showing year-over-year employment change by quarter, and what you see are 2 problems. Number 1, job growth levels are dropping off sharply. Annual employment growth is at a 9-quarter low with 1,500 jobs added in the past year. And number 2, there is still a very, very big hole to fill. Compared to the job level seen in Q1 of 2008, Fort Myers-Naples is still down nearly 45,000 jobs, or 12.3% of its total employment base. And that's the second deepest hole in the entire country over that time period, ahead of just Reno, Nevada. And you can see that Sarasota-Bradenton is up there on that list as well. And the other issue in Southwest Florida is that there are lots and lots of distressed single-family homes and condos that are ending up back into the rental pool. And what that means is there's more competition for a limited pool of renters. So as a result, we're expecting to see revenue growth levels for the Fort Myers-Naples apartment market really flatten out over the next year. And that wraps us up for Fort Myers-Naples. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and MPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with NPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, MPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.